Well, with all the hard times, speaking of money, I'm here to present through the Warriors Community Foundation that will be granting you $62,500 this year through Hoops for Kids. Yeah, so we this foundation takes a lot of pride in the community partnerships, and we're grateful for the opportunity to showcase and support organizations, such as the EOYDC, who are committed to making the Bay Area a more equitable place for children and youth. And I myself can personally attest to that. I've known you for many, many, many years. I know what you do in the community, on the record and off the record. So I know exactly how hard you work and the effort you put in, to make this community in Oakland a better place, for everybody, including people like myself. So, the foundation will be reaching out to you to touch base, within the next few days to go over all the logistics. And, I just wanted to congratulate you on all your accomplishments. And, I'm very proud to say I know you. You're like an aunt to me. So because you do so much for this community, and I think you deserve a lot of recognition for that. So congratulations, and I hope this grant can do a lot of things. I'm sure it will, and I know in your hands you'll do a lot of great things with it for the EOYDC and the greater community.
Look, this is incredible is the word. I mean, I kind of was getting myself together to get half of what we've normally enjoyed based upon the season ending so early and all. And, the fact that the Warriors have lost a lot of money, on games and everything else. So, I mean, the fact that you guys have dug down deep to try and ensure that, us organizations, that we still have money to support our kids and our families and our staff. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Appreciate it. I do a lot.
And that's why I'm glad it's in your hands, because I know how much the Oakland community means to you. I know how much you're invested in it. And when I was given the word that you were receiving or you in the EOYDC were receiving this grant, I was really happy, not only because I've grown up, being around the EOYDC, but just to know that it's going to be in the hands of somebody who actually genuinely cares about the well-being of the youth and the well-being of the Oakland families. There's a lot of stuff going on in Oakland that people don't really know about. And I think you have a great grasp on, the everyday life and the everyday things these kids and these families are going through. So I know you crying. I'm not saying I'm happy to hear you crying, but I share that same emotion with you because I know exactly how you're feeling right now. So go ahead and let them tears out.
Well, I tell you, it's all of the Warriors Foundation staff. I mean, I feel real closely. I feel real close to everybody, but there's nothing like getting messages like this from my kids. And seeing you guys join the Warriors and fulfill some of our own neighborhood dreams and personal dreams, and then having you be the representative to talk to me, to present to me. This just means so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Life comes full circle, and it's people like yourself. And people like yourself have provided confirmation for myself in believing that it takes a village. You're a pillar in the Oakland community, and people like yourself provide different opportunities and, getaways for all these kids, So it's people like yourself who help us achieve our dreams, Miss Regina. And I know you're not going to give yourself a pat on the back. I know you're not going to take credit for that, but whenever you get the chance to just sit down, you should be proud of yourself as well, because, you are a great asset to the Oakland community. So.
Oh, you're precious. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for being the example of what we are trying to build as a village. Mm-hmm. It's a heavy weight, and not everybody makes it. So thank you for modeling the very best in community engaged athleticism. And I'm not usually such a crybaby, but you know, this is a tough time.
No, it is a tough
And
time.
and I know it is going to provide important support for the center. And I tell you, as soon as they tell us it's okay to move from the shelter in place, we're going to open the center, because I know some of my kids are being traumatized by impatient parents and fearful parents. And, you know, the kids are going to need a relief from their parents. Parents are going to need a relief from the kids.
Right.
And, you know, and I worry about that every day. But this is going to make it easier. This is going to help us continue to get creative in terms of how we deliver curriculum and support systems and wellness programs, because, you know, we're the kind of entity that, you know, our focus really is on reaching out and touching people and providing social and emotional support, and that's really hard to do through a phone.
Right.
So, but we've been getting creative. I'm gonna send you a text. We created something called Story Time, where we read books aloud to the kids and put it on YouTube. So, yeah, so it's been kind of cool. This is incredible, Juan, and, you know, the next time I see you, just get ready for that gut-wrenching hug that you can't breathe through.
I will. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. So the foundation will also be in touch with you, and they should be following up so you can get all the details and logistics on what to do moving forward.